Ndoki mmammanụ. Ndoki mmammanụ. Ndoki mmammanụ. Ndị enwe m rụpụtala ndị njem ọnụ. Ndoki mụ m dakụnụ n'ude. Anya arụghị. Ndoki isi anya arụghị. Rụpụtala. Ọpụle nwa abalị alị ma ọlị o. Hụ n'ihu n'ihu anyị na n'ukwu okwu. Kemgbe ụwa bekee ha badabere anyị. Ọbara ike pụta akụ okwu mgbe ọgwa na agaghị libara n'ihe gọọmenti onye ọla garịbarịla ugbu a. Mgbe Chineke emena ebere ụzọ mmehie dịla kenta kenta. So ama pụta anyị lekwakụ na anyị na-eme ha dị mbụ kwuo n'onu ihe edeme n'ala Ndoki. Anyị nọ n'ụkpa adị ka ụmụnne kwa anyị o. Nwere sọ ndụmọdụ onu menye anyị onu nye anyị gwekọsọ ka ihe anyị menye anyị nye onu anyị nye onu ọkụ na anyị mee ha dị. So kemgbe ahụ ya ka anyị si anyị gbakpọ n'okwu so onu n'ọkwụọla. So anya arụghị Ndoki so ụmụnne anya arụghị so ndị enwe m unu kwụọla asị m were m ohere akwụ elu onu na ịdị ha dịkwa mbụ eme onu obu ụsọ usoro ihe gbasa Ndoki nye ọmadụ ndị ebelala Ndoki anyị na-eme onu mmarị ka ọjọọ kwa ka edewure anakwasị eme onu mmarị hịọ ndị n'ụzọ mba ndị ede n'uhu anyị na-eme onu mmarị ndị ede eme n'uhu kara aka ọrụ ọhịa anyị jikere na-eme n'onu ndụdụ ụdachi anyị si anyị bakwụ elu onu na-agbanyeghị kwa sọkụnụ ndị ede anyị mekwu onye aka nke ọrịa gbahie ụta Ndoki mekwe na chiji anyị si n'ụzọ ka wee ime ọhịa eyi chimeji anyị si na nkịta nwere mpi nkịta nwere mpi nye nkịta nwere ntị so ndị enwe m anyị si na amanyekwa akụ n'ọnwụ gbufu ọnwa mbanta ọ na-etụkwasị ọnụ ọ na-eji onwe wee egwu egwu anyị wụ ndị ehu onwe anyị n'anya asị abakwa elu onu na anyị baghịalakwa ọzọ ụmụnne ndị Ndoki mma mmadụ abaghịalakwa si anyị tụghị onye gbasara Ndoki ka okwu gbasara Ndoki maka ọganihu ala Ndoki maka ọdịmma ala Ndoki maka ịdị n'otu ala Ndoki onye anyị dị-ekwu okwu a Ndoki si na-agbakọtụsa aka nye ọma mmiri ọgba ọhụhụ eyi onu si na mini ihu n'ite ọkụ n'ọwụ so onye anyị kweba si anyị bakwaso ka onye mmemme ọganihu anyị ga-adị n'ihu anyị wụrụ mba wadu mma akpọ dị n'ọnụ na nye ọma ọhụụ na nye ọjọọ anyị nwekwaso ndị ọma awụ ekweso onye gbasa anyị asị eyi aka awa wụrụ mba omume wee so ụsọ ka obu omenala anyị ma olu okwu anyị Chineke nyekwa na amamihe na nke ọbịa ebe ụmụ Ndoki ewu ndị emara ihe eyi anyị mara izu eji eme na ihe na mba ọwụwụ izu amaiko na-ema anyị wụ ndị ihe ọma akpọli ihu anyị wụ ndị ọdịmma anyị na-emetụta n'ogbu anyị wụ ndị ọwụ ngọzi Chineke gọzi anyị nwe eku na-eji agụcha anyị wụ ndị ihu ọma akpọ anyị si anyị blọghachi n'ogodachi ya kwụrụ onu na anyị jikere na anyị na-eme n'onu mmarị na onowu ndị ọwụ anyị ji eme ọnụ. Yes, I have been speaking our wonderful dialect. I know Ndoki is a very sweet one. It's very, very, very well blended. But for the benefit of Ndoki persons and the country in general who wants to be part of what we are doing, who have love for us, we have to mix up with English language and try to create that balanced audience out there. Because we cannot just continue to flow with our wonderful dialect and forget that some persons are not getting what we are saying. So we have come this evening as usual and saying good evening all. Yes, Ndoki Mamano, we've been offline for some time. We all understand what the pandemic is doing today in the world. We are not exempted from movement restrictions, from all manner of staying safe, social distancing, seeing that we all stay alive and beat the virus. Now, because for that reason, we've not been able to be going around as we go and bring the informations from Ndoki land, try to bring you to the know of what's going on. Unbiased, bring you, in fact, some of us, we love going to your community and make you see your homes from wherever you are. so that you have that touch. You still have the feelings of, come on, there is something I'm supposed to go and do in that village I've not done. So we keep bringing you information from home for some time. We've been offline, but today we are saying we are back. Yes, we are coming back better, bolder, stronger for you, because we know that you deserve the very best from your hometown. And we'll be here to deliver that to you. Yes, God willing, with your support and prayers, we'll continue to give you the best. As NDOKI Mamano. We are back. We are going to tomorrow come online. From 7 o'clock in the morning, we'll be online. We are going to make this time around. The video will be very interactive. We'll be expecting you phoning. We'll be expecting you go online, drop your comments, follow the trends as the video is going on, so that we'll respond. Let's talk. Let's talk for the good of NDOKI. Let's talk for the development of NDOKI. Let's talk for the unity of NDOKI. Yes, it's a beautiful land God has given us, and we are the future our forefathers prayed for. Yes, they knelt down in their days and said, God, give us children who are very intelligent, children who are science inclined more than us, children who have gone out and met with people. We are that prayer answered. Most of us are in the country doing well. Most of us are abroad. We are doing well. Very well schooled individuals, captains of industries, people that have helped shape the world in one way or the other. We will be disservicing ourselves if after growing in everything God had blessed us with, we return home to a very undeveloped environment. Our friends will know that we lacked behind. NDOKI have wonderful arable lands. NDOKI is blessed with what I call table land. I don't think we have any case of erosion except for the few we experienced some years back in some areas in Azumini. Then I think so there were some interventions then too. Outside that, we are not plagued with all these natural disasters as we see in other lands. So it's very nice. It will make us proud if we come home and see how we can transform those landscapes. Yes, this awards is going to be chiefly discussed tomorrow. We are going to look at NDOKI then and now as our topic. Yes, NDOKI then and now. We mean the NDOKI of the Nwabosos, the NDOKI of the EC Adieles, the NDOKI of Chief Israel Nguche, Israel Nguche of Umawai, the NDOKI of Dr. Chiho Mugu. We are talking about the NDOKI of persons who want to see NDOKI go from one level to a better level. The NDOKI of Obioman Nadede. Yes, let's think. The NDOKI of Eze Nwaboso, let Eze Nwaboso of Azumini, Ancient Kingdom. We are talking about the NDOKI of the people who saw a light and tried to grab it. I mean, persons who had a direct handshake. Some of them had direct handshake with the white men. Some of them saw things, from the beginning. We're talking about the NDOKI. We're talking about the NDOKI of men who saw that the only way we can develop NDOKI is by forming what they call NDOKI Union. We have NDOKI League. I mean, people who saw that in unity, we are stronger. The NDOKI today we are looking at is NDOKI of more of a Donkem kind of NDOKI. Yes, we have to be very frank here, because if we don't tell ourselves the truth, nobody will tell us the truth. We need to know. We are having NDOKI of anything I'm doing has to be for me and my family. And we are seeing some decay infrastructurally. We are seeing some decay, in human capital development. We are seeing a lot of, downplaying in reach out. We have more social distance NDOKI people. People who think about their family. And it's not nice. That was not the spirit that built Cottage Hospital in Azumini. That was not the NDOKI spirit that said, hey, we have to have a place where if our people are sick, we don't need to go to Aba. Let's put effort. Let's support this, our brother. NDOKI had a cottage hospital that is still standing and beautiful, working, servicing the NDOKI land. We're talking about the NDOKI that had oil mills, community-owned oil mill. I mean, I met one close to Ogigo Azumini. There used to be an oil mill of a very big standard that was processing palm oil and even for export quality level of palm oil. I mean, the NDOKI that built Akwete weaving industry in Akwete. NDOKI that was thinking of harnessing the brain about concerning weaving. That was such a wonderful thinking. The NDOKI that built Akwete weaving industry. And the NDOKI of today that have seen Akwete weaving industry, instead of progressing, retrogressing to a level, a very shameful level, I must confess to you. Is it not everybody has this, or every woman has her loom in her house? This is the NDOKI we are talking about. Is that what we are going to, is that the legacy we are handing over to our children? Then, please, I beg you, we need to really brainstorm. We need to hatch ideas as people and see that the ideas will collectively hatch is something we are going to, fight to implement, so that at the end of the day, we'll be having a great NDOKI that will be a pride of our forefathers and we, the living persons. So we are looking at 7 a.m. tomorrow. All the lines will be open. There are numbers we have displayed on our page. You call and participate. We'll take your calls. We'll hear from you. We really, 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 really need your contribution. Without your contribution, we cannot make headway. We are not paragon of knowledge. We don't know anything without you. We're only begging you to come and make this, first, the median edition of our online, full interactive kind of coverage. We want it to be very thick with you. We want to see you calling. We want to have debates, good discussions that will give us a lot of great things in the future that will bring development to our land. So we are calling on you. Keep the time with us, 7 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. We'll be live on the air here, talking with you, hatching ideas with you. Biko, then I made that one your nature, Biko. On one, I cook gbasa NDOKI. Onye gbasa ọganihu anyị. Kwe maka ọdịmma anyị. Ihe anyị ike, memema NDOKI anyị. NDOKI si na onye meme ali, ali meme a. Anyị pụta meme ali, ali NDOKI meme anyị. NDOKI mma mmanụ. NDOKI mma mmanụ. NDOKI mma mmanụ.